Let's see what he can do here. He's got to shut down Pigbaby, or will Pigbaby be moving on to the round of 8 over ByuL, one of the best Zerg players we've had here in Korea in a long time. It's going to be pretty interesting. Just as you mentioned, the map is Iron Fortress for game number 5, guys. We're going to jump into that right now.
CJ&2's ByuL 한지원 vs G-Neo Green Wings Pigbaby 양희수.
Down here in the bottom left in the purple, our Zerg player giving up that last game is ByuL.
And up here in the top right, the beautiful all-in of 2 base, Pigbaby. Now on a pretty difficult map. Very hard for Protoss. Usually we like to see Zergs like to be on this map. Like to start it off on this map as well. The 3rd base so far away, as well as the 4th base. It makes Protoss trying to secure it insanely hard. But I think because it is Pigbaby, we're just going to see some aggression on 2.
Wouldn't be surprised. And this is going to be the first time he puts the pylon in that location. Going to be a San gateway, I suppose.
Yeah, embracing the San.
That's one way to put it, Big Mate.
You wouldn't put it that way, fella?
I don't know. I don't know how I would put it.
Well, let's see what he's got planned from here. I'm guessing we're going to see that gateway go down shortly. There it is.
Looks like Pigbaby thinks he's playing against Terran. That's the way I like to do it. You know, you put your pylon right there.
Yeah.
You cut down on your time, and then you put the gateway and you let your probe slide through.
Right.
Very fast, and then you take 1 gas.
Okay. You got it all figured out, Valdez.
Yeah. That's how you start your build versus Terran. And Pigbaby's playing against Zerg. So,
do you think he's made a mistake, Valdez? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't. I think he's got a very interesting build planned here.
Do you think he forgot what race he's playing against?
That would be sick, man.
That'd be a bit awkward. You know, if ByuL forgetting the player he's playing against and Pigbaby forgetting the race he's playing against. People just forgetting today. Amnesia day.
Yeah. So what is this going to be, actually? I guess it's just going to be very aggressive gateway pressure very early on.
It seems that way, doesn't it? Like, he's keeping it back at home. Maybe... I'm not sure why exactly, considering how he's opened so far. Usually with the Forge, fast expand. I mean, usually you want to do a gate in the base if you're also worried of like Lings, or you are going to go for that early sort of gateway play on the map. Start applying pressure early. Take that expand a little bit later. I think he's just delaying his expansion for the Zealot. And behind the Zealot, he's going to maybe be applying some pressure.
Pigbaby taking a big deep breath there in the booth. Yeah, I mean, I suppose this is just very safe play from Pigbaby. He's going to have a Zealot and a Mothership core out. He could put on some pressure, I suppose, maybe a little bit faster than ByuL is expecting.
Not making use of the Zealot so far, just keeping it near the ramp. Mothership core out now as well as Warp Gate on the way. Still only 1 gas.
And ByuL went for a pool first.
Yeah, playing it safe. You know, it is game 5 after all. You don't want to throw it away on the 5th game. He is getting pretty quick speed though. Not a bad choice for this map as well.
Well, probe coming in for the scout.
Warping out, sorry, chrono boosting out more Zealots. 2nd Zealot out now. Gateway.
He's going to have 3 gates with Warp Gate pretty fast out here.
Is he going to get a 4?
Yes. Okay.
Wow. This is some old school stuff, man.
Yeah. And ByuL didn't see it, in fact. He's getting an Overlord over there right now, but he doesn't see it right now.
Yeah, he really needs to check that front there. You got to keep an eye on the front in case it is going to be this very thing. 4 gates can be pretty aggressive, especially if there's a pylon on the map. Scattered out already there. ByuL's in a good place to defend it. 10 Lings again on the way.
Yep. ByuL knows exactly what's coming, and that speed is going to help out a lot. Pylon does finish here, and Warp Gate Research is about to finish and line up with all of those gates at the same time.
A lot of Lings on the way there. Still, though, 2 Zealots already out with this Mothership Core. ByuL needs to get all these Lings together ASAP. Speed about to finish as well, which is going to really help out. So he's going to go for surround now. Start whittling them down.
Big surround. More Zealots being warped in, but this is just so many Lings. He's going to take out 2 Zealots very fast.
Ooh, Time Warp as well. It's going to force him back for now. Speed, moments from finishing, and more Lings on the way. I don't think Pigbaby has enough momentum or production to really keep up with this.
And he's in a bad spot with his Zealots as well. He's on creep. I guess he didn't expect the speed to finish up there. Getting another nice surround. More Warpins coming in with those 4 gates.
Here we go. More Lings coming up here, and as well as the Queen. Going to find that surround. No escape either.
More Zealots being warped in here, but a fantastic surround. The Queen helping out so much. More Lings with speed coming his way. More Warpins and Zealots, but the production here of ByuL is just a bit better.
Yeah. Second Queen as well out. He's going to focus down that Mothership while everything gets wiped out on the ground. Lings streaming on up. Oh, Mothership. 16 HP. Constantly getting whittled out of the fight by these Queens.
The Queen's going far off of that creep. Wants to push this way back. Oh! It's coming back. Couple more hits, 1 more.
3 HP.
Oh boy.
And the attack has ended.
Well then. Very nice hold from ByuL, but at the same time his worker count is pretty low, and I'm not sure how much pressure he's going to be able to put on. He does have 3 hatcheries, but...
Yeah, well, it's actually 28 drones to 42 probes right now. So pretty nicely done pressure from Pigbaby. Not Pigbaby. With the Forge finishing up now. Behind this, just get +1. Maybe even think about going for that 3rd base. You do have a lot of time.
ByuL got fooled by the hallucination. Thought it was a follow-up. Just making 3 emergency spores, but...
Decides to cancel them.
Yeah.
Roach Warren on the way. +1 melee attack. And he has to drone up like crazy. He's got some catching up to do here.
That he does.
Still, behind 11 workers right now.
Still, the tech here of Pigbaby is going to be behind in a big way. He's going to have a lot of sentries. Maybe this is like Pigbaby's way of expanding to a 3rd base.
It definitely is, because he's still making probes at this point. He's sitting on 54 workers right now. He's gearing up for that 3rd. A lot of Lings on the map, but that's a lot of sentries to deal with him.
Pigbaby's like, first, I'll pressure with 4 gates, and I'll get myself a lot of pressure down on the map, open it up, make a ton of sentries behind it, a lot of the leftover gas, and then go for my 3rd base.
Yeah.
As ByuL's trying to catch up in drones.
Interesting way to do it. I do like it, though. That pressure was very effective. And forcing out so many Lings instead of drones being made, puts them so far behind in economy.
Yeah. Burrow. Interesting.
Maybe some Ridgeblade behind this. And Spire also on the way. Pigbaby maybe looking to do that kind of mute attack once again. Not a bad map for it.
Yeah. Look at the 3rd base compared to the main. There's a lot of space out there. A lot of dead air south of the main as well to micro in and out of. And, of course, behind the minerals of the 3rd base, you can really poke in and out of there.
And ByuL's essentially, he's caught up in economy. He's on 3 base as well. Same as Pigbaby. Pigbaby throwing down 5 more gateways, getting +2, +blink. We've seen this before. He's in a much better place this time around.
For sure. Going for his Pigbaby build once again, once he gets 3 gates. Just gateways, or 3 bases rather. 3 gateways all the way.
Yeah.
And just blink and +2 as well. Key part of the Pigbaby build.
Hasn't gone wrong so far. Well, I mean, it has, but it looks good. It's looking much better this time around. He's going to intercept the counterattack, actually.
This is so many sentries out here for Pigbaby. He's got 10 out of the map. He's got what is it, 10 gateways at this point.
He needs that mothership core, I think, with the army, too. Oh, maybe not.
I suppose he's scared of a counterattack.
Surround. Gonna do some work here. Blink not finished.
Really nice force fields there on that round, forcing the... Oh my god, he's gonna get all of those!
Oh, the burrow. Saves them all.
The burrow is huge, but at the same time, he doesn't have movement, and all these units are gonna be caught once that observer gets over here.
Oh man, 9 more Stalkers being warped in as well. And this is a counterattack.
Oh man.
Not a chance.
ByuL is in a scary spot right now, let me tell you. He's trying to make as many spine crawlers as he can fit.
And he's already pulled the drones from that third base. He's just letting it go. He's sacking it right now and going for that big counterattack. And here we go. Into the natural he goes.
This game is about to get really interesting, Wingblade.
Oh yeah, look at this. 9 Stalkers walked in behind the mineral line. Opponent overcharges well from Pigbaby. You'll see it in just a sec. It's actually a pretty good place.
That's not bad. The probe's even tanking. At the same time, Pigbaby can't really fight into that natural. There's so many spine crawlers.
He's going to try just the same by the looks of things. Blinking forwards even. Whoa. Maybe needs to pull the drones, I think. There we go.
Yep, he needs those drones. He's going to lose a lot more drones. But at the same time, he essentially has to defend against this. Now, pretty much only Blink Stalkers against Roaches and Mutas at the same time. Pigbaby trying to push in against these spine crawlers.
Oh, so many red Stalkers. A lot of them going down as well. And Mutas focusing the rest. And I think ByuL's done it just with the amount of spine crawlers left over. He has held on.
How has he done it?
Biggest mistake from Pigbaby was not going up that ramp through the main and instead trying to fight these spine crawlers head on.
Oh man.
He should have sacked the economy. He should have tried to do as much damage as he can while defending at home. And now he's in shambles, man. The last mining base is under attack by a lot of Mutas.
Yeah, there's no way he can make this base survive. ByuL even taking another base down there in the bottom right. Getting to work on the pylons, even not allowing any more warp-ins. There's some Stalkers left over at the base of ByuL, but even when ByuL gets out of their base running, it's going to be very hard for Pigbaby to really shut it down.
Yeah, Pigbaby ain't making any more units. He's losing his Nexus. His main Nexus is gone. Third is about to disappear, and I'm sure the Mutas are going to move to the natural after that. On the other hand, these Stalkers, there's only 7 of them, and 3 of them are in the red. That's not going to be enough to deal with 13 Mutalisks. No, 16, sorry. Made some more.
Wow, what a scary series for ByuL. I really have to say, he was so close.
Yeah, that could have been a complete disaster.
And he really got to hand it to Pigbaby. He's looking... You know, his style hasn't changed. It's not like he's becoming this massive macro Protoss. But, you know, he's somehow squeaking games by ByuL.
Yeah.
Time and time again.
Yeah, he's a dangerous Protoss, that's for sure. Maybe in a best of 3, he could do it.
GG. ByuL does move on after it all in 5 games. And that last one was so close. Yeah. He doesn't even look happy with himself.
No, I think he probably came into this expecting a much easier time. But he really got pressed going to game 5 like that.
Yeah. Look at him. He looks angry.
Frustrating games, man. Like, I can't believe I barely won the base trade at the end there. It was more Pigbaby's mistakes than his victory, I think. Pigbaby had to play that just a little bit smarter. Had units maybe ready, maybe an extra cannon or 2. He could have held that off that counterattack and like won the game.
Pigbaby himself not too happy. He was so close to defeating ByuL.